Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that I don't think that we spend nearly enough time on when it comes to preparedness, and that's medical readiness. Most preparedness conversations focus on food, water, and power, and those conversations are very important, but health is often the quiet gap that we don't think about until access to it disappears. So I have learned the hard way about 3 years ago. Just to share a quick story with you, we booked a vacation to Cancun. I was super excited because we don't travel that often. Went to Cancun, had a wonderful time, and came back home. And the next day I woke up and I had like these little spots on my face. And I thought, that's kind of weird. Like, are they little pimples? Well, I don't know. So I tried to take care of them myself. And it just kept getting worse. Like the next day I woke up and my whole face was like covered. So I go to the doctor's and he prescribes me some antibiotics. And I think this is really great. It's going to go away. And it just got worse and worse. And so we traveled to my in-laws for Christmas, small town, and Christmas Day, it was really, really bad. So I went into the local hospital to the emergency, and the doctor was like, "You've got a staph infection," and I'm like, "What?" So prescribes me some heavier antibiotics. Anyways, it took about 2 months for the infection to go away. I was lucky because like access to medical treatment was accessible, but if I didn't have access, it could have gone much differently. So the part that stuck with me is that it wasn't during a disaster, it wasn't during a blackout or a supply chain collapse. This was during normal times with doctors and pharmacies available, and it was still serious. So that experience really changed the way I think about medical preparedness, because emergencies aren't going to pause on everyday health issues. People are going to still get infections. Cuts still happen. Chronic conditions don't stop just because systems are stressed. In normal times, you call a doctor, and he fills out a prescription. But when access is delayed or even briefly, I think small problems will escalate fairly quick. So preparedness at its core is about buying time and time until normal services are available again. So that's why medical preparedness, I stress it, it matters, not because we expect disaster, but because access is not guaranteed when systems strain. Now, antibiotics often come up in preparedness discussions, and I want to be clear, they are not the cure-all. And they are not for casual use. And this, I am not giving you medical advice. Medical preparedness should always be legal, informed, and responsible. It doesn't replace doctors, but it does support care when access is delayed. So, medical preparedness, I think, is kind of boring. It's slow, it's intentional, and we base it on education, not fear. One of the best educational resources that we have found, and one that I strongly recommend, is the book, The Survival Medicine Handbook, The Essential Guide for When Help is Not on the Way. We own this book. I highly recommend you too. It's available on Amazon, and it focuses on knowledge, decision-making, and understanding medical realities when access is limited. And it's not panic, it's not fantasy. I think education really matters. And for us, that same mindset led us to take medical preparedness more seriously overall. We've used the legitimate providers like Jace Medical. I don't think the point is the company, though. The point is understanding why these options exist and approaching them responsibly. The systems, they're not going to all fail at once. They either strain, they delay, or they bottleneck. And talking about medical preparedness, I don't think it creates fear, but it does avoid creating blind spots. So before I wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. What part of medical preparedness do you feel is the hardest right now? Like, is it access, cost, knowledge, or just knowing where to start? I would love to hear from you in the comments. And if this video was helpful, I hope that you will like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a Prepping Communities video. It really does help us reach people more. And for the people who really need it. And if you want to keep learning, please check us out on our platform, preppingcommunities.com. We have spent about 2.5 years building this platform. We are preppers, and we built it for preppers. And joining our platform, membership is 100% free. Once you register, you gain access to groups and discussions, Prepper Watch news and awareness, Prepper Watch reports, events and training, quizzes, maps, and we even have a Prepping Communities storefront. All in one place. We want to be your one-stop hub for everything preparedness. I would like to thank you for being here today, and until the next video, I will see you then.